Hello, beautiful. Welcome back to her next chapter, Travel, Growth, and Balance. It's day 4 of the 21-day solo travel challenge. And today we're getting honest about why this trip matters. Your challenge, identify what you need most from this solo trip: rest, adventure, or self-discovery. This isn't about where you're going. It's about what's going on inside of you. Genesis 16:13 says, "She gave this name to the Lord who spoke to her. You are the God who sees me. For she said, I have now seen the one who sees me." Like Hagar, you need to know God sees you. You've been giving, leading, serving, but you're not invisible. This trip isn't just about where you're going. It's about being seen again by Him and by yourself. Let go of the performance. Let go of being so strong that you can't admit you're tired, numb, or unsure. You don't have to earn this trip with burnout. See your need not as weakness, but as a compass. Whether you're craving deep reset, electric joy, or clarity about who you are now, your need is the map, not a mistake. I unfortunately have too many distinct moments and memories in my life where I wish I'd have done something different. I wish I would have asked for help. I wish I would have navigated a different direction. But I'm going to just tell you 2 of them. One was at work, where my boss I was the executive director over high schools in my district, and I oversaw 5 schools as well as held some other projects for our entire school collective division. And my boss had asked me to take on another thing. I don't even know what it was. I just remember breaking. I remember leading up to that, feeling the tension of how much I was holding at work. My workload was far skewed towards my colleagues. And when he asked me to take on this thing, I remember breaking because I yelled out loud. We had a shared office and there were 6 of us and we were all there this day. And I just said, I cannot keep taking on more stuff. And I went on and on and on about, you've got me overloaded with this. You got to give this to other people. Just because I'm efficient and you know I'll get the job done doesn't mean you can keep giving it to me. I just went on and on and on and on. The second time, or another time, because there's actually a few of them, but another time, I wish I didn't wait until in another school district, but also at an executive level position. I was working 80, 90 hours a week easily. I was also a single mom at that time with 2 kids. My son was 6. My daughter would have just been about a year to a year and a half. And she was still waking up in the middle of the night wanting a bottle. And at work, I was taking on this massive project to reform Algebra 1 in our district, along with some other projects that were on my plate. And this day in particular, my daughter woke up like normal, middle of the night, wanting the bottle. And when I got into the kitchen, I fainted. I woke up, I deduced about 45 minutes later, but I woke up with my 6-year-old son praying over me and my 1-year-old daughter sitting on my stomach crying. My legs were completely paralyzed. I couldn't move. I had just fainted and my body just would not respond. I found my way to my cell phone, called 911. I spent a week in the hospital diagnosed with dehydration and exhaustion. I didn't have a stroke. I didn't have a heart attack. I was just tired and thirsty. Today's task: is name what you need. Don't overthink it. Just feel into it. Here's something that might help you start thinking about it. Which types of these experiences calls to you most right now? Rest, which might look like physical and emotional stillness, peace, recovery. Adventure, which might look like new experiences, boldness, spontaneity. Or self-discovery, which might look like clarity, reflection, rediscovering of self. In the workbook, there are deeper prompts that ask, what signs in your life are pointing towards this need? How long have you been ignoring it? What would meeting this need change for you and for the people you love? Your solo trip doesn't fix your life, but it gives you the space to see it clearly again. The truth is, no one's going to hand you the rest you need, or the thrill, or the mirror. You have to claim it, and that's what you just did. Grab the workbook and the solo travel bingo card. Explore our 4 Bali trips curated to meet these exact needs. Don't just scroll, subscribe, and walk with me through this daily challenge. Tomorrow, we'll be talking about courage and identity. Surrender the shame, see your truth, and honor it with action. Before I let you go, I have great news. The 4 solo trips to Bali are ready and waiting for you. If today's conversation stirred something in you, if you've been craving stillness, silence, the opportunity to self-reflect and reset, or just a moment to hear your own thoughts, I want to gently invite you to explore a traveling solo to Bali with Kinfolk Travel Concierge. The 4 trip options are designed for intentional solo experiences for women just like you and me. 3 of them are curated in Bali, Indonesia, and the last one is curated in Phuket, Thailand. These solo but not alone trips are designed to support you traveling without your husband or kids, designed for you to experience independent time among a group of other women doing the exact same thing alongside you, designed to allow you to do as much or as little as you want with your own time without having to move on someone else's schedule or expectations, and designed for your safety with the guide with you every step of the way. This is how you travel solo, but not alone. Each of the experiences are situated in affordable luxury and comfort and feature all of the highlights you may want to experience, like the Bali swing, flower baths, cultural shows, and local market and shopping, and so much more. But more specifically, each experience has a specific focus designed for your healing and your reset. I know you will love the cost of each trip, especially when you see the value in each of them. Plus, it's only $200 to secure your spot. You can choose a solo room alone, or take this leap of faith and self-investment with another woman who you know needs this, sharing a double room with them. You don't have to choose today. Just know, if you've been waiting for a sign, don't let this one pass you by. We've got a spot with your name on it. A brief description of each trip and the booking link is in the captions and the notes. You can very easily find all of this information also on our website, which you can find in the captions. I'll see you in Bali and in the next video.